What up, though? This is Gary the Barber from Detroit Juice Barbershop. And if you're tired of your barber pushing your shit back, let's bring your ass to Juice Barbershop. We about to go in Juice. You about to meet all the barbers, and you about to see how we do this shit. Yeah, this is the shop right here. Got 9 chairs. I'm looking to fill 8 of them. I'm looking for barbers that, that got clientele, a little clientele, who ready to learn. When I first started coming up in the game, my man's Day, he took me under his wing. But at first, he didn't take me under his wing right away. He wanted to see what type of person I was. He wanted to make sure that, if I'm about to give you these secrets, nigga, is you gonna, take off with it and still be real, and not take off with it and thinking, I'm better than him and shit. It didn't go like that. I took all the knowledge he gave me, and I applied pressure, I just kept working, kept getting better, just kept working and kept working. That's the type of guys that I'm trying to work with, Women too. I know some lady barbers out there who want to serve up, some dog ass juice, I help you, It's enough heads out here for everybody to eat, Really, man, I think it's my dad, because my dad's a barber, my granddad's a barber. I used to pay attention when I go to the shop with my dad. Even when I went to the shop, in my neighborhood, I went to Heads Up on East State Fair. I used to watch all them guys in there. I remember asking Mike Kane, I'm like, hey man, you don't mind if I watch you, do you? He like, no, that's cool, And I sit there and watch him. I take notes because when I be at the crib messing my homeboy up, James, I used to be fucking his head up. So I take notes, like, damn, I mess his taper up, and he'll show me how to do a quick taper real quick. Then I go back and apply it to my mans, and I started loving it. But the first time I got some clippers, I wish I could remember this guy's name. I had to be in the 9th or the 10th grade. And he like, G, what you want to do? I'm like, man, I think I want to cut hair, bro. He like, man, I got some clippers for you. And in my mind, I'm like, man, I hate when people tell me they gonna do something and don't bring me no clippers. So he like, I'm gonna bring them tomorrow. So all night I was thinking about that, like, man, I hope dog bring them clippers. I get to school the next day, this nigga bring me some clippers. They still got hair on them, so I'm like, man, he just stole them from his daddy, his uncle, whoever his house, somebody missing their clippers. I use them boys, In the bathroom, lining somebody up in 3 minutes, because we had like 3 minutes to go into class. I was lining somebody up, pushing their shit back, but it worked. I'm just still going. Like, I don't feel like I'm successful. Because to me, being successful is like, we ain't worried about nothing no more. And I'm not there yet. I just feel like I'm just in a position, because I'm blessed, to able to bless other people. I never looked at it like that. It was explained to me like that. And I feel like that's real. Like, God be looking out for me to look out for others. And that's how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to look out for each other. And if the whole world can do that shit, imagine what we can do, especially black people. We need to start sticking together. They gonna expect, like, everybody gonna want to step their game up, man. I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but my nigga D Wavy, shout out to my nigga Wavy. It was me and my nigga B on the east side, second letter, King. What up, my nigga? Walk with me. He told us this is Kobe and Michael. I ain't look at it like that. My nigga B been out here for a long time. I used to watch that nigga growing up. I remember looking at the hair magazines, seeing him like, dog, when I get older in the game, I want to be like this nigga. I used to look at him. It was another barber, Tiff the Barber, shout out to Tiff. Like, I used to watch her, They was in the hair magazines, all the hair designers, all them books. I used to look at all that shit. And I feel like, I ain't gonna say to toot my horn that I'm a GOAT, but like, I'm the GOAT. For real. Anybody that work with me is proven like, it's much better for them. I ain't trying to tell nobody business, but my nigga Will, like, he been there for me, with me from the start, It was just me and him on the shop in Chicago. He was there with me grinding from the bottom, I watched him, he came out the basement. He came out the basement to the shop with some niggas. I was surprised, like, this nigga was banging. I'm like, damn, I gotta step my shit up. This nigga came out the basement, he got too many clients, no, hold on. Like, he pushed me to keep going hard, that's what we did, we kept pushing each other. My next barber came along was Vontae. That nigga was cold too, but he needed an extra to help him. And when he came to Juice, that's what he did. He stepped his game up. He made us step our game up. Then my nigga Dre, he came out the basement, the same thing. All these niggas, they had clientele, but when they came over to Juice, like, the shit just happened, Anybody can go in there, nigga, you can get a crispy cut. Anybody you pass the ball to on Golden State, they gonna make the bucket. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can shoot threes. You know? You wanna win the championship? Come to Juice Barbershop. The very first person I ever cut, like, celebrity to me, my nigga Brandon Knight. It's crazy how I did it. I remember watching B Knight when he was coming up in college. He had the braids. Then his first game, he got a haircut. I'm like, damn, who pushed that nigga back? I said the first time I saw that shit, I said, man, he up here drafted and come to Detroit. I'm cutting that nigga hair. What happened? The Pistons picked this nigga. So I'm like, bet. I used to be on Twitter a lot. This before Instagram, all that shit. It was Facebook and Twitter. I used to be on Twitter a lot. I tweeted this nigga every day when he was pissing. His whole rookie year, I tweeted him every day. He never responded, but I made sure I tweeted him every day. If I missed today, I made sure tomorrow I tweeted that nigga 50 times. Same haircut picture, I don't give a damn. I was tweeting that nigga every day. Everybody asked me like, bro, why you going after one person? It's like 15 other people on the team. I'm like, bro, we're around the same age. His haircut fucked up, and he gonna fuck with me once he get a haircut on him. I found out he was signing autographs somewhere. I went to go get an autograph. This nigga was taking so long to come. I'm like, shit, I had to go pick my wife up from work. You know, you don't never want to be late picking them up from work. I don't give a fuck if you a minute late. Nigga, it's your ass. I'm like, nah, man, I can't be too late. This nigga taking too fucking long. As soon as I get ready to step out of line, I hear the crowd start cheering. You know what I'm saying? This nigga here, I'm like, bet. I was guaranteed to get an autograph, so I got to the front. I gave him my hat. He like, who you want me to make it out to? I'm like, Garrett. He just kept signing. I'm like, damn, I ain't ring a bell. I'm like, hey, bro, can I ask you a question? I was scared as fuck to ask this nigga this. I don't know why, but I'm just nervous. He like, yeah, what's up? I'm like, who cut your hair? He looked at me like this, like, fuck is you asking me this dumbass question for? He like, some guy by the palace, he normally cuts all the guys up. He want me to sign my hat. I'm like, bro, I tweet you all the time. He looked up, he said, I be seeing your tweets. He called his brother, he like, hey bro, he like, just that barber that be tweeting me all the time. I'm like, can I give you my card? He like, yeah. Gave the nigga my card, still ain't hit me up. I'm like, god damn. End of the season, I get a text message like, what up? This B Night, I'm trying to get a cut. And I'm in the middle of cutting somebody, so I stopped. I said, hey bro, put this area code in your phone. I gave him the area code, I'm like, hell yeah, that's that nigga. He pulled up in the hood and got a cut. And then just laid onto everything. Went to Greg Monroe, Austin Day. After the game, these niggas was pulling up to the crib, nigga. I didn't even take videos or picture of this because I was just so stuck in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just watching y'all niggas get y'all ass bust on TV. Now y'all in my living room getting the cut. And now y'all gone. And it just led when they, you know what I'm saying, when they went to other teams, they could put me on with other niggas. So like, I really appreciate that, man, you know. Any barber out there that got a dream, all you gotta do is pursue it. If don't nobody believe in you, you gotta believe in yourself. And you gotta tell God what you want, because everything I done told God, it'll happen. It might not happen today or tomorrow. It might happen a year later, 2 years later. Who would have thought 2 Juice Barbershops would be coming together? I knew eventually one day that I was gonna have one east, west, you know what I'm saying? That was in my mind. But I didn't know it was really gonna happen. Like, hey man, you got a second location on the west side. Let's go get it. Like, okay, I can't be scared. I gotta go get it. That's what you gotta do. You gotta jump out there on faith. You know what I'm saying? I can't swim. So if I jump in the water, I'm gonna learn. Because I don't want to drown. And if you're tired of your barber pushing your shit back, just come to Juice Barbershop.